Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest at this time, Matt Hardy. Matt, last week you attempted to reason with Batista regarding his friendship with Rey Mysterio. What prompted you to get involved in such a personal issue between the two superstars?
Josh, I know as human beings we all make mistakes. We all have temporary lapses of judgment. And I originally thought that was the case with Batista. After all the things I went through with my brother, Jeff and I wanted to talk to Batista. I didn't want Batista and Rey Mysterio to have to relive that. The only thing I got accomplished was turning my back and allowing Batista to cowardly hit me when I wasn't looking. All I wanted to do was talk to him. All I wanted to do was reason with him. I wanted to help him. Batista's changed. And I don't know if it's because he's jealous, because he's selfish, or because he's forgotten where he come from. But tonight, he needs a reality check. And I didn't come here to talk to Batista. I didn't come here to be his friend. I came here to fight him.
Well, Matt Hardy, very driven and determined, but how will he handle what's on the horizon tonight, the animal Batista?
Batista's like an altered beast. We can see the change in Batista almost instantly. Here comes Matt Hardy.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, making its way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy!
Matt Hardy just told us he came here to fight, and that's what he'll do next against the 300-pound, five-time champion Batista, who has been volatile at best lately. It's Matt Hardy and Batista in our main event next, right here on Friday Night SmackDown. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Matt Hardy getting set for the main event. And the animal Batista.
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista!
Well, some are calling that man the great betrayer. Still others are calling Batista the great opportunist. What's worth more to you, friends and family, or success? For Batista, the answer is simply, I walk alone, Todd.
Well, 2 weeks from this Sunday, Batista will face off against the man he did betray, Rey Mysterio. It'll happen at Survivor Series. We've never seen Rey Mysterio as intense, as on edge as he is right now. Mysterio felt a member of his family walked out on him, and that family member is Batista.
I'm sorry. I sympathize with Batista. Batista, why? As the sign comes up, perfect segue. Month after setback and injury, Batista was so close to the World's Heavyweight Championship. Batista felt if Rey was truly a pal, a buddy, an amigo, that Rey would step aside and let Batista become World's Heavyweight Champion. What's wrong with that?
Would you do it? Isn't it every man for himself? Doesn't any true competitor want to win against his opponents giving 100%? That's all Mysterio was doing. Fighting for his right to become champion.
I don't know. I mean, how does being brothers or friends with someone really help your career?
Well, Matt Hardy turned on his brother many months ago. Saw the error of his ways, tried to talk to Batista last week, and it went nowhere.
Look, now Batista doesn't have to be bothered with signing autographs and taking pictures. Batista can't stand that stuff, and now the entire WWE will see the Batista that very few have ever known.
Matt Hardy not backing down at all. Huge clothesline from Batista, who has a Samson-like strength. Have you ever seen anyone as strong, as powerful as Batista?
good question. It's open for debate. Matt Hardy, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of SmackDown. That's why Matt is wearing blue tonight.
Cover here from Batista.
Matt is not only fighting for himself, fighting for Rey Mysterio, but fighting for anyone in the WWE Universe who's ever been done wrong.
And Batista is fighting for himself. Batista said, the only reason I'm here is to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And Batista feels Rey Mysterio took that away from him. How about that for a suplex?
How about it?
Cover here. 2. Matt Hardy, who's had a history of lower back problems, won't get any better after that display.
And while we're talking about the emotional betrayal and all these things about Batista, let's not forget, Batista is a world-class superstar. Batista is committed to excellence inside that ring.
Matt Hardy tried to tell Batista, listen, learn what happened to me. Don't make the same mistakes I did. But Batista was not eager to listen.
See how smart Batista is, using his position in the ring to his advantage.
We talked about us seeing a side of Batista we've never seen before. Rey Mysterio said, you'll see a side of me at Survivor Series that you never knew existed.
1, 2, 3. Back it up. Feel my face. Don't tell me to get out of your face. Back it up.
There's an eerie calm in the eyes of Batista, as Batista's almost enjoying this punishment.
2, 3, 4. Get out of my face. Ready to back it up. Don't cut him.
Batista, who can be so imposing at times. And there's a case in point. Batista having his way right now with Matt Hardy. Is there a way back? We'll find out when SmackDown returns.